7 Hertz Timeless Review. The 7 Hertz Timeless is a 14.2mm planar driver, universal IEM with a double-sided array and 52 magnets and an ultra-thin diaphragm. It is priced at $219.99. The 7 Hertz Timeless has a fun and energetic tuning, with arguably a fast and thick bass response. This can be a good buy for audiophiles looking for a side grade for their dynamic, BA, or hybrid drivers, or for new enthusiasts ready to pull the trigger for a good starting point in the hobby. Sound quality 8.7, design 8.3, comfort and isolation 8.2, synergy 8.5. Editorial score 8.4. 7 Hertz is a relatively young brand in the market, founded in 2018 as a team of engineers and audio enthusiasts who came together to break into the realm of audio products. The team aims to deliver efficient setups, tuning drivers into their natural abilities, pushing boundaries to make them shine. Timeless is unique in that it's the first planar IEM released by 7 Hertz. Other offerings from 7 Hertz are mostly dynamic drivers with various interiors such as plated signal driver found in the flagship 7 Hertz i99. Currently priced as an SRP of $219 for a single end 3.5mm and $225 for butt balanced 2.5mm and 4.4mm. This is an entry-level IEM offering competing in the sub-250 categories, targeting new audiophiles and old audiophiles alike, especially enthusiasts curious with magnetic planars IEM. Tech highlights. 7 Hertz Timeless is a universal IEM. Is a planar magnetic IEM offering with double-sided array and 52 magnets and ultra-thin diaphragm. 14.2mm planar driver with just 14.8 ohms impedance and 104 decibel sensitivity. This magnetic planar IEM is surprisingly easy to drive, comparable with dynamic driver equipped monitors. Together with its 14.2mm planar driver and unique structure, Timeless is tuned to deliver with the aim of delivering a fast response combined with an excellent dynamic range. Design. The design is consistent with its name Timeless, as it looks like something pulled out of the space or perhaps even a watch face to tie in with the concepts of time. The color combination of the IEM and cables with black, red, silver does look futuristic, reminding me of color combination from some space movie. The Timeless indeed has a very unique shape and design. This is attached to flat circle faceplates that reflects light at multiple angles, resembling the back of the CD. The shape is ingeniously designed to accommodate the large 14.2mm planar driver while still remaining small in size. The shell is made up of a whole-piece aviation-grade aluminum CNC, making it durable and light. In fact, one body is only rated at 5 grams per box, which is as light for a dual magnet planar IEM. Comfort and isolation. Thanks to the lightweight body, wearing the 7 Hertz Timeless is comfortable even for a long period. The shape of the shell fits perfectly in my ears, just the right amount of insertion for the IEM, not to dig the size of my ears. Isolation of the Timeless is not exceptional, but it's get the job done. Comfortable levels of music drawn out of white noise that might interfere with pleasurable listening. Tips. The 7 Hertz Timeless comes with a rather generous number of tips. There are 3 pairs of different colored tips in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large, and 1 pair of small-sized sticky silicone tips. Tip rolling makes a minimal yet noticeable difference on this pair. Although the white silicone tips are good as it is, The translucent blue tips do have tamer high and lesser bass, while the black tips have less bass, fuller mids, and better highs. Do note that the black and translucent blue tips are terribly difficult to put on the timeless white nozzle. It took several attempts to put in the black silicone tip once, while the translucent blue tip was nearly impossible because of its narrow and stiff stem. The stock cable. Timeless is equipped with a custom high-quality cable with its inner core made up of single crystal copper and silver-plated single crystal copper, and the outer layer wrapped with a silver foil completing the seamless look. The termination of the IEM side is an MMCX connection, which I know some like, but my preference is 0.78mm 2 pins, as I find MMCX to be harder to remove, and it's no different with these monitors. The 7Hz timeless can also be bought with different jack termination, including an SE 3.5mm TRS, Bounce 2.5mm TRRS, and 4.4mm Pentacon plugs. Moving around with the stock cables did not cause any problem, perhaps because the cables were light and thin. The IEM side on the cable also has a laminated memory wire with good memory retention is currently at the back of the ears. The stock cable was also easy to put in and out of the case, and tangling was never a problem with that. Packaging and accessories. Packaging is straightforward with a 7Hz timeless, underwhelming even for sub 250 monitors. Nevertheless, 7Hz makes up for it with accessories that came with it. Timeless comes with a surprisingly heavy, durable-looking metal case, which is equipped with a strong metal enclosure mechanism. Inside the case, you get a 7Hz timeless driver and cable carefully tucked inside the velvet interior. Another black cardbox box encloses one pair of extra nozzles, filters, and three sets of three size tips, small, medium, and large. A translucent blue that looks like Oakham stone, AET08, translucent white that look like Oakham stone, AET07, and black silicone tips. Externally, the translucent blue and white tips are dome-shaped, while the black are wide-bore tips that mimic the shape of memory foam tips, straight and narrow. Aside from the color, there are no noticeable difference between the translucent blue and translucent white tips. Sound impression. Bass. The 7Hz timeless trend lies with lows. Bass is full-bodied, thick and meaty. It goes so low with a sub-bass rumble clearly felt. Mid-bass was incredibly textured. It packs a punch with just the right amount. The attack is fast and clean while being very solid and distinct. This is emphasized of fat bass rifts, where notes are heard clearly with enough gap between. The bass presentation of the timeless is surprisingly good, even comparable to the dynamic driver equipped IEM, with the lows being incredibly thick and full-bodied. Mids. Though the 7Hz timeless has a V-shaped tuning, the mid-range was not recessed as I expected to be. The mid-range was tuned in a way where the lows and highs complement the mid-region, allowing the vocals and instruments to shine in their own right. Although there is light thinness in their overall mids presentation, it is not as lush and full-bodied enough when evaluating microscopically. As expected of planar magnetic drivers, the mids are incredibly detailed. Also mostly even, a pleasing balance between the lower and the upper mid-range. Both male and female vocals are articulate, clear, and transparent. Both are smooth sounding, without feeling aggressive or to the point it becomes shouty. Details are easy to hear, vocal layering is incredibly clear and distinct, especially evident with overlapping vocals. Instruments also sound very natural on the Timeless. Listening to instrumentals, the timbre of wind and string instruments are accurate. Textures are distinguishable and not much into simple notes. Even with busy tracks, instruments are distinguishable, replicating each instrument accurately. Treble. Timeless has an airy and crisp treble, a marginal advantage over most dynamic driver IEM. Although it is on the bright side, it is tuned well such that it's neither harsh or fatiguing. Treble extend well with the Timeless. Presence and brilliance are prominent with the right sparkle, gravity, and airiness. Treble sounds energetic, with its cymbal a bit splashy with each hit. It has an extended shimmer with realistic decay. Although Timeless has a bit of treble uptick, there was no semblance. Pronunciation are natural sounding without overemphasis on the S. Plucks on acoustics guitar are also crisp, well controlled, and well replicated. Soundstage. Staging on the Timeless is wide for its price point. It has a wide and deep soundstage, impressively spacious for an IEM. Imaging is above average, exceptional even. The distinction between instruments and vocal in the same frequency was never a problem with these monitors. Significant gaps between sides are noticeable even with busy tracks. Pairing. Powering the Timeless with the iBasso DX115 knows to have warm tonality with energetic upper mids, producing a MIDI bass rumble and smooth upper mids. As someone who prefers MIDI lows and sparkly high, the pairing is perfect for my taste. However, with the Timeless having a V-shaped sound signature, it is also preferable to pair it with a dense mid-range or a neutral DAP to create a balance on its tuning. Perhaps with a DAP that has dense and smooth mids such as the Shangling MS Pro or a fuller sounding lower mid-range such as the Hi-Fi R6 Pro. The iBasso DX2020 with amp 1MK2 combo would also be excellent choice for a more reference sounding and accurate imaging DAP.